Swain Event, fueled by Dead End Barbecue, top 100 barbecue restaurant in America. And we are joined now by special guest, Dr. David Harrell here at Premier Surgical. And he is one of their general surgeons, does a great job here. He's joining us here on the Swain Event. Doc, good morning. How you doing, sir?
Doing well.
It's good to see you.
Thank you for having me, Charlie and Jason.
Thank you for coming.
Well, Doc, let me go ahead and just get right into it. Here we are, it's football season. We're back here at Premier Surgical, and there's a lot of folks who are new to the Swain Event listening team. And so we are right here on Paper Mill Drive, but I want to ask you what type of procedures are performed here at Premier Surgical?
Well, we are a state accredited and certified facility, and so we can perform things like gallbladder surgery and hernia surgery, outpatient things you don't have to be admitted to the hospital, and you can have them done right here at our office. It's just more convenient. The patients can drive up right to the door. There's no big hospital campus to navigate, and it's just more convenient for the patient, a little bit easier to access.
Well, yeah, you're touching on our next question here. What are some of the advantages of the surgery center here at Premier?
Well, we're safe. We have a great track record. We monitor our quality, and also we have we're clean. We don't have all the bad infections that they have in the hospital. So if you're worried about contacting or contagious illnesses, that's not a problem here too.
Well, a lot of people have a high deductible to meet for their health insurance, or they may not have health insurance at all. So what does Premier Surgery Center offer that can help make surgery more affordable, especially for those with high deductibles or no insurance?
It's a great question. Thank you. I think none of us like to get a big crazy hospital bill and then also another bill from anesthesia and then another bill from pathology and then another bill from the surgeon. So we can eliminate all that. We just have one flat rate pricing, so there's no surprises. You know what you have to do beforehand, and we can usually come in way below the hospital prices. So if you have high deductibles or self-pay, then we can really help you save a lot of money.
Here with Dr. David Harrell. Doc, we 2 weeks out from Tennessee game. You talk about cleanliness, and it looks like Tennessee has kind of cleaned the program a little bit with some changes there with AD, Coach Fulmer in place, and Coach Pruitt, and some of the players talking about the culture being completely different. It smells clean. It sounds like it's clean. Do you feel confident that Tennessee can go out there and beat West Virginia game one?
I feel good about it, and I think that right now, 15 days left until it's football time in Tennessee, it's the best time to be a Vol fan.
The hope is the highest.
The possibilities are endless, and I think Coach Pruitt, he talks the talk, he walks the walk. I think he's going to bring some toughness back into the mentality is what I'm seeing. I think last year I had a sense that the team kind of gave up, and so I feel like that's not going to happen this year.
Yeah, we are here at Premier Surgical, and they don't do heart transplants. And sometimes last season I wondered if we can try to get that done. Some of the folks on the football field is giving them a new heart, but looks like everybody's heart is ticking just fine right now. A lot of guys are very confident. The camaraderie is the highest I've seen it in a very long time, and the guys are working their tail off. And so the last time I was over there, they were coaching them up. Wasn't a lot of music, and so it's easy to be very confident and feel good, like you said, Doc. 15 days away from the start of the season. This is a sweet spot. We're close, but we're not there yet, so we can't necessarily celebrate. But hey, also we can't mourn and be mad and be upset after a loss either. So I guess it's a really good time. Well, Doc, thank you so much for your time this morning. Premier Surgical, Paper Mill Drive, tons of things that they offer to help you. Great payment plans, great service, and and most important part, you guys are clean. That's it.
And I believe it's just to make sure, premiersurgerypackages.com is where you can find everything about what you've been talking about here.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can know up front before you even come in what it's going to be.
Excellent.
Love
Good
it.
stuff.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Dr. Harrell. Swain Event, fueled by Dead End Barbecue. Grayson High School is so important to a lot of schools in the SEC. A lot of players there. There's one player on their team, Wanye Morris, who's committed to Tennessee, and that team walked out of practice yesterday to kind of protest the head coach. So we'll talk about that coming up next here on the Swain Event, live from Premier Surgical.